Hey, happy Friday, guys. Just wanted to jump on for a second and share something on my heart this morning. Spending some time out here. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm hoping you're getting some time to spend some moments in nature today. It just totally grounds me and helps me get centered, especially first thing in the morning. Lots of prayers out to all those that have been affected by the hurricane and all the other tragedies. A lot of nature happening around the world right now, and I know it can be quite a upheaval sometimes and cause a lot of challenge for folks. So lots of prayers for everybody. It is a beautiful time though that you get to see folks come together and support each other and link arms, truly living life together through those challenges and journeys. So today, what's been on my heart this morning is the message of choosing, choosing to take back your power or choosing to give it away. And it definitely starts first thing in the morning. I think for most people, when you first wake up, you have a choice because there is so much energy and so many thoughts that come up right away, usually familiar thoughts, and it from what I sense, it's truly just energy in your body that's coming up and wanting to be moved through. And a lot of times it can feel like kind of dark energy, negativity, fear, judgment, anger, sadness, which none of those are negative, but we tend to want to run away from them. And so it's very easy when you feel those to immediately judge them and kind of latch onto them with other thoughts or stories, familiar stories. And so today I wanted to talk about there's a choice in that. When you begin to discover that you are the source within you, God has placed everything in you to be able to move through that and truly move it for something that's of blessing to you. That's where your power begins. And so getting grounded and understanding that you don't need to grab on to any of those stories or thoughts. What is the most useful is to get grounded and look within. I talk about looking within because that is your source. That is where your truth is. And right now, there is so many stories to latch onto. So when you're feeling those emotions or that energy, typically we're looking for something to validate it. And so if we immediately scroll through social media or jump on the news or look at the ticker, you're going to find something really quickly to validate. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the world is really screwed up right now. So much hate, so much violence. Now, granted, there is a lot rising and purging right now, and there's a lot of unrest. But that's what I'm talking about. It's for us to go within and take our power back, meaning get grounded, be the light, and help all that settle, release. Light always trumps dark. The dark will not prevail. It will not overtake the light. It's not possible. But what is imperative is that you take this time to make the choice, and you have to make a conscious choice that I'm going to take my power back and I'm going to be the light. I'm going to link arms and be a part of the solution to making this world a better place. And by choosing to be the light and grounding within, you are igniting others around you, you are igniting truth, and you are really tapping into those inner treasures that I've talked about so many times before. The joy, the peace, the hope, most of all love. And guys, we are abundant love. And if you go looking for the darkness, if you go looking for judgment or connecting with folks that are full of anger and hate, you're going to find that really quickly. We are like magnets. We will attract whatever we believe we are. And so the only way to truly attract a deeper energy of light is to go within and ignite that power within you. And you are worthy of that. And we need that. This world needs that. We need to all power up, go within and power up. We are a source, a very, very infinite source. God has blessed us with all that we need. We just have to tap into that and take it back. We have been told our whole lives in some form that we are weak and we are vulnerable, and we really don't know. We really don't know. But guess what? We do know. God is all-knowing. So if God is all-knowing, do we need the powers that be to keep us safe or to make us feel like we're okay? Well, if you look on the external and you go on the ticker and the news and all that, yes, that's what we think we do need. That's why we feel so shaky and feel so vulnerable and scared. Because you will never ever feel grounded or in your truth or your abundant light source, freedom. You will never feel that. You will never become that truly if you continue to give your power away. And so you will find what you're looking for. If you go within and you begin to be still and get uncomfortable and tap into nature and drink from that inner spring of infinite power, you will feel light and grace and amazing things within your body, your soul, that you have never felt. And I know so many people are feeling that. That's why in this time, even though externally you can look at the just terrible tragedies, just horrible human challenges going on, there is inner peace within. Because light always wins. So you get to choose. Do you want to continue to feed the darkness? It's familiar. Doesn't take any work. It really doesn't. You are giving all your power away. Or are you like, I'm done. I am going to look within and create the world that I know that I'm worthy of. Because that's where we're going, guys. That is where we're going. So I know there's a lot of fear about all the unknowns and the things we see externally that are like happening or talked about happening. But you will attract what you see. And it is totally within you to create the world that you want. So you have to discover within some different gifts that you may have never allowed yourself to feel. And I'll tell you, I'm on this journey, and that's why I share this. And that's why it came onto my heart so strongly today, is our source, God, universe, is completely here and ready to serve us so we can create a beautiful, beautiful infinite world that they have provided us with. God has provided us with. As you see, nature is a miracle, and it changes every day and just does miracles before us. But we have to take that step. We have to participate in the good. We have to participate in the light to be able to see that transform. And so we have a pivotal choice right now. Do we feed the dark? Do we feed the stories? Do we feed the drama? Do we feed the anger? Do we feed the, the world looks like it's ending? Or do we go within and tap into joy and abundant love and hope, and share that message? And that's why I'm speaking today. I have to share the message within me. And this is an exciting time. And I choose to be light. I choose to discover more light within me. I discover gifts every day, peace, and I feel darkness, and especially first thing in the morning, I feel it, but I understand, okay, there's more to let go of. I'm not going to grab onto that. I'm not going to feed it. I'm going to take my power back, and I'm going to sit, and I'm going to be still, and I'm going to let it flow, and I'm going to transform it into light. And so, guys, we're powerful. Folks on the external, they don't want us to see this. They don't want us to see our power. They don't want us to grow within, because then they're not feeding the darkness anymore. They're not in control. So you decide who your source is. You decide where you get your power from. You decide how you fill yourself up. You decide it all. That's the secret. God is infinite, God is power, and God is within you. You have a source within you. And I choose to tap into my source every day, all day. And when I forget, I look and remember, and I go within, and I charge back up. So it's an amazing journey, and I'm so grateful to be on it with all y'all. And I'm so grateful for your time and your love. And just keep remembering, guys, the truth. And the truth is, we are love. We are love. And it's all good. It's all good. Healing is happening. And notice what you're looking at. Notice what you're gravitating towards. And ask yourself, is that my best? Is that my best? So I'm here. If you need anything, any support, prayers to everyone. We get to do this, guys. Today's a gift. Let's be a blessing. Let's encourage each other and love each other. And everyone is doing the very best that they know. And let's honor that and encourage and stay focused. Stay focused on our truth. So keep looking up. That's where it all is. Have a blessed day, guys. Love y'all.